So hello everyone, welcome to 5 Minute series, and today we will try to understand what are derivatives. So in this 5 minutes, let us try to understand what are derivatives in one of the most simplest way and in layman terms. So if I want to give you an example to let you understand what derivatives are, let me take you to your hometown or maybe आपके गांव में. अगर मैं आपको आपके गांव में ले जाता हूं तो बहुत सारे लोग आपको आपके नाम से नहीं जानेंगे. They don't recognize you by your own name. Rather, they call you, ये देखो शर्मा जी का बेटा जा रहा है, ये देखो रविकांत का बेटा जा रहा है. So therefore, they try to recognize or associate you by either your father's name or either your surname. So it means that you are the derivative of your parents, grandparents, or maybe your lineage. So therefore, here with this example, you will actually try to associate or understand what actually the derivatives are. Derivatives are financial contracts and their value is determined by the value of underlying asset or set of assets. So the best generic example if I want to give you what derivatives are, imagine this. आप कर्ड तो खाते ही होंगे, राइट? सो कभी भी अगर आप मार्केट में कर्ड खरीदने जाते हो, राइट? इफ यू गो इनटू द grocery store just to buy curd, the price of the curd will actually dependent on the price of the milk on that day or maybe in that week. So therefore, the underlying asset on which the curd's value is dependent, that underlying asset is milk. If the value or the price of the curd is high or low, that is directly proportional or directly dependent on the price of the milk. So in this way only, the derivatives are nothing but financial contracts. Their value is totally dependent on the underlying asset or set of assets. What are these assets commonly? Stocks, bonds, currencies, commodities, and market indices. Now, what is the purpose of derivatives? It is very, very simple. Now, as we all know, assets जो होते हैं उनकी फ्यूचर में या फिर थ्रू आउट द ईयर्स उनकी वैल्यू चेंज होते रहती है अकॉर्डिंग टू द मार्केट कंडीशंस. So anticipating that if two parties are coming in contract, in agreement with each other, maybe for the trade, maybe for the buy or sell respectively, then that would be coming under the financial contracts, that is derivatives. So the value of underlying assets keep changing according to market condition. ठीक है? For example, मैं एक इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट हूं एंड एक किसान है. किसान मुझे पोटैटो बेचने आया और मैं उससे पोटैटो खरीदने आया. But rather than buying it now, we are making a contract to buy it after 1 year or after 2 years. We are predetermining the prices, predetermining the quantity, predetermining the quality, and both farmer as well as industrialists like me, we both are coming into a contract. That would be called as derivative. So the basic principle behind entering such a derivative contract is to earn profit. For example, I think that after 2 years, potato prices would be really very, very high. That's why I am buying cheap potato right now at a predetermined price. Similarly, farmer thinks that after 2 years or this 1 or 2 years, there is very high chance that potato prices may drop, or maybe there may be too much potato supply into the market. So therefore, he cannot find a good price in the next 1-2 years. That is why he is already making a contract with me. So therefore, we both are anticipating or speculating on the value of the underlying asset, that is potato, and coming into contract. Now, there are different types of derivatives, and now this becomes challenging for various students. Let me explain you in very simple manner. Derivatives के futures, forwards, options and swaps ये types होते हैं. Futures are nothing but it is a contract which is in form of agreement to buy or sell an asset at a future date, but इसमें होता है आपका obligation. Obligation in the sense you are forced to buy or sell. अगर आप किसी के साथ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में आते हो, आप प्रीडिटरमाइंड डेट एक डिसाइड करोगे, प्राइस डिसाइड करोगे, क्वांटिटी डिसाइड करोगे, क्वालिटी डिसाइड करोगे, लेकिन अगर आपने एक बार कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में साइन किया कि 1 साल बाद मैं ये बाय करूंगा या फिर सेल करूंगा, आप इस ऑब्लिगेशन को ब्रेक नहीं कर सकते. दिस इज नथिंग बट फ्यूचर. फॉरवर्ड क्या होता है? फॉरवर्ड आर द फ्यूचर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स दैट डोंट ट्रेड ऑन ओपन एक्सचेंज. जो भी फ्यूचर होते हैं वो कभी भी, ये जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स होते हैं वो एक थर्ड पार्टी कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे किए जाते हैं या फिर थर्ड पार्टी कोई भी एक इंटरमीडिएरी के पास किए जाते हैं. वेयर एज फॉरवर्ड्स जो होते हैं, देयर इज नो रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ सच अ थर्ड पर्सन. वो डायरेक्टली बिटवीन 2 पीपल किए जाते हैं. So here in forwards are the future contracts only, but they don't trade in open exchange. Each forward contract is a custom contract between just two parties. No third party is involved. In futures, third party like stock exchange may be involved here. या फिर कोई भी mediator हो सकता है, broker हो सकता है, etc. Options की बात करें तो you all would be trading into stocks. Options is nothing but when two parties are coming into a contract agreement like derivatives, okay, or maybe any financial contract, and either the price will increase, decrease, ये सारी predetermined जो भी values हमने decide की, then a third party or any third person or any other third total people or community can actually speculate that either the prices will rise or prices will drop. और ये जो गेसिंग होती है बाइंग और सेलिंग की, उसको कहते हैं कॉल या पुट. कॉल मतलब बाय, पुट मतलब सेल. तो आपने ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग तो देखी होगी. इट इज नथिंग बट जस्ट स्पेक्युलेटिंग दैट बिटवीन टू फाइनेंशियल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स either the price will increase or either the price will drop. Swaps are nothing but where two people are either swapping their financial contracts. So it happens mostly in loans. वो भी currency swaps होते हैं या फिर आपके होते हैं इंटरेस्ट स्वैप्स, प्रिंसिपल स्वैप्स. इट इज नथिंग बट सपोज मैंने रुपीज में लोन लिया एसबीआई से और कोई फॉरेन में बैठा है जिसको रुपीज में लोन चाहिए, ठीक है, तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूं, एसबीआई से रुपी में लोन लेके उसको उसके साथ स्वैप कर सकता हूं. एंड इफ आई एम रिक्वायरिंग डॉलर लोन देन द पर्सन सिटिंग इन यूएसए ही कैन टेक द लोन इन डॉलर एंड स्वैप इट विथ मी. सो दिस इज एन एक्चुअली अ इंटरेस्ट स्वैप. सिमिलरली करेंसी स्वैप भी होता है. In this way, these are the four main types of financial derivatives. In this 5 minutes, I hope that this session was very, very fruitful. We will bring more such videos. Just let us know in the comment section what are the important topics जो आपको समझते नहीं है, ताकि हम वो topics आपको बस 5 मिनट में समझाएं. Thank you very much.